Hello YouTube friends, welcome back to our channel, and I am doing my very first fall look and we're jumping right into it, getting started, and I am extremely excited to be using my very favorite palette of this moment. It's been actually my favorite since I've got it. It's the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe palette. I have been using this every single day. I am really enjoying it. So right now I'm actually just going in with my transition colors. I am just putting them in my crease and a little bit above my crease and just making sure everything is blended out nicely. I always go back in with a clean brush and blend it out some more, and this is just going to be the process. I apply some color and then I go back in and blend it out. So whenever you're doing any look, that is actually going to be your main focus, just blending it all out. And I'm slowly darkening my colors. This also helps with avoiding any mess ups. It helps your look smoother and the transition colors look nicer. So right now I am just slowly building up the color. And you'll see that I'll get darker and darker as I go, and everything will be transitioning really nicely. I also like flicking out the color at the end because I do really enjoy that cat eye look. It gives you that illusion of a larger eye. So that's something else that I like to add. I like flicking it out at the end while I'm blending and focusing most of the color at the very end, and then slowly blending it in towards my inner corner. That way it all starts applying color slowly and not too harshly, and it'll slowly build. So I want to know, do any of you have the Jaclyn Hill palette? Do you like it? I am really curious because I know that there was a couple people out there that were saying that this palette wasn't good, which I was a little shocked because I was extremely excited about this palette. And when I got it on her second launch, and oh man, as soon as I got my hands on this palette, I seriously have not put it down. I have been using it every single day. I love that I can create really simple looks for work, and then I can make some really nice like bold, some dramatic looks with it as well. I really enjoy the colors that she chose, and they're all very pigmented, very blendable. I thought she did an awesome job with this palette, and you really can't go wrong because this palette is, I believe, $38, and you get so many shadows. So I wasn't sure, like I saw a couple reviews where people were trying to say that this palette wasn't worth it, but I definitely think it's worth it. If you haven't purchased it, I would definitely get your hands on this because it has a lot of the colors that you're gonna use, and they are really great shadows, and they're affordable for the price. I think $38 is a good price for the amount of shadows that you are getting versus other palettes where you're only getting maybe, let's say, 8 colors for like $42 or something like that. But yeah, that's what I had to say about the Jaclyn Hill palette. I think it's a really good purchase, and I recommend it. Now right here I'm cutting my crease, and I was gonna go a different direction with this look, but I decided not to go in that direction. I may try doing this on another look. We're using different colors, so you'll see that I went ahead and cut the crease, but then you'll see that I'll pretty much end up going in a different direction and just end up filling that cut with similar colors. I will definitely be showing you a different look later with this palette, but for now, at least you got to see how I like to cut my crease. And here I'm just actually blending out slowly the color that I want where I cut my crease, and you'll see that I'm going to go back and forth and pat in the color that I want, and then I go back in and then I blend it out. and I blend it out with a really small brush just so there isn't any harsh lines there either. I want to make sure everything is nice and blended. I also tried the tip that Jaclyn Hill had given in previous of her videos where you applied the translucent powder at the end. I know that I didn't have my foundation on just yet, but I wanted to try it out to see if it really helped with keeping your eyeshadow in a certain place, and I thought it really did work. So I'm going to try it once I have foundation. But from now on, you'll just see me kind of do a little bit of my face makeup and finish up the rest of the look. I really do hope that you guys enjoyed this first fall look that I created. Please leave me any comments down below. I would love to hear what you guys think, and also if you have any recommendations of any products you would like for me to try or any looks that you want me to create for you guys. I would love to hear your feedback, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys!